This is a yoga practice that can help you to develop the most valuable skills of how to reduce overstimulation in your nervous system. So if we're leading a frenetic, very active life, what we don't realize is that we develop very erratic breathing patterns, which in turn deeply affect our mind and our nervous system and produce symptoms like anxiety, racing heart or mind, and the inability to get a good night's sleep. So this is a gentle practice. It can be done by everyone. It only takes about 20 minutes, and it will train you in how to produce this relaxation response in the body and mind. We'll begin lying on the bed or on the floor, on your back. Make sure your lower back is comfortable. Have your feet about hip-width distance apart, quite close to the buttocks. Have the chin tucked down, and you can put a little blanket under the back of your head so the chin stretches and the neck is relaxed. And place your hands on your tummy. First, observe the current state of your body, always changing. So observe the sensations. Each one of us has certain characteristic places of energy, block, discomfort. So pay attention to those places now, just breathing naturally into them and quietly observing. Take your awareness into your abdomen, the stomach, your chest, maybe your shoulders. Begin to breathe in, and as you breathe out, feel that you're letting go of any discomfort, any sensation. So this practice is very much about letting go, using the exhaling breath to just release tension in the body. Become aware of your natural breath now, as it is. If you continue to do these practices, you'll become very aware that your breath changes all the time. According to what activities we have in our life, the season, the way that we're eating, all of this affects the way that we breathe, affects our mind, and affects our nervous system. Through these practices, you'll learn to control the breath in a way that will influence your mind and your nervous system to bring calm and steadiness into your body and mind. Continue to deepen your inhalation and your exhalation, comfortably, not forcefully. Begin to observe how long your exhalation can be. And as you breathe out, you go to the end of the breath with a sense of letting go. Now begin to engage abdominal breathing. As you breathe in, the tummy inflates slightly, pushing your hands up. And as you breathe out, you pull the tummy and the navel back towards the floor. Again, have a sense of releasing after the exhalation. Continue this for 4 breaths, approximately 4 seconds as you breathe in, or your heartbeat, if you hear your heartbeat. So 4 seconds, 4 heartbeats breathing in, and 4 heartbeats breathing out. And continue that for 4 breaths. So breathing in, counting breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, letting the chest expand, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, releasing after the exhalation. Continue on with your natural breathing rate of about 4 heartbeats for 3 more breaths. Our goal is to increase the exhalation comfortably. As you increase your exhalation in this way, begin to be aware of how this is affecting your body. So you may feel some gurgling in the stomach as it relaxes. You may notice that there's more saliva in your throat. This is the effect of calm breathing. Now we'll begin simple movements. And each of these movements is intended to facilitate smooth breathing. First, we'll do your right leg, raising your right leg up with the heel to the ceiling, the hand behind your knee as you're breathing in. 2, 3, 4. As you breathe out, you draw the knee into the chest, pressing the breath out. See if it's possible to increase the length of your exhalation here. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I will change legs. As you breathe in, you extend the leg up. As you breathe out, you draw the knee into the chest, pressing the breath out. Breathing in, extend the leg up. Breathing out, knee into the chest, pressing the breath out. Again, breathing in. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. And one more time at your own pace, breathing in, counting the length of the breath. Breathing out, drawing the knee to the chest. And relax, stretch your legs out. The next pose, you put your right foot on top of your left knee. Extend your arms out from the shoulders with the palms down. Begin by breathing in. On the exhalation, you draw that right knee over to the left side of your body, looking towards your right hand. So it's a twist through the hips and the upper chest. Breathing in, you come back to the center. Breathing out, as you roll over, you're pressing the breath out. Slow, long exhalation. Breathe in, bring the knee up. Okay, this time after the breath is out, you stay in the position. Deep exhalation, very minimal inhalation in this position for 2 breaths. Gentle inhale, long exhale. And when it's time to breathe in, you bring the knee up, head back, and lower your right leg, and we'll begin with the left leg. Left foot on top of the right knee, breathing in. Breathing out, you bring the knee over to the right side of the body, looking towards your left elbow. Breathing in, the knee comes up. Breathing out, nice long exhalation as you press the breath out of the abdomen. Breathing in, knee comes up, head back to center. Breathing out, rotate from the hips and waist, looking the opposite direction, breathing in, coming back up. Once more, breathing out, looking the opposite direction. And this time you stay for 2 breaths. So the breath is pressed out in this position, little minimal inhalation into the rib cage, chest, armpit, and deep exhalation. Coming up on the next inhalation, coming up, and stretch the legs out. Now draw your knees into your chest. Place your hands around your knees. We're going to rotate the knees around and massage the lower back. So you push the knees out and breathe in. Draw the knees to the chest as you push the breath out. Rotating slowly, massaging the lower back. Smooth, slow breathing. Change direction. Exhaling slowly, inhaling, massaging the back. In a very relaxed movement. As you coordinate the movement and breath, it very naturally creates harmony between the body, the breath, and the mind. Rolling to your side now, coming up to your hands and knees, the hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Come forward and breathe in. You lift the chest slightly. Breathe out. Press and flatten the tummy. Come down to your heels as far as you can. If you have knee stiffness or problems, don't come down too far. It's moving with the breath. So you inhale, come forward. You lift the chest forward and bring the breath into the heart region. As you breathe out, you draw the navel to the spine, pushing the breath out as you come down. The movement naturally facilitates a deep exhalation. Breathing in as you come forward, drawing the breath into the chest. Breathe out, draw the navel back, and come back with your hips on your heels, or as far down as is comfortable. If you have restriction in your knees, you can also do this sitting on a chair with another chair in front of you. The important thing as you breathe out, you're drawing the navel back to the spine and the breath is pressed out of the abdomen with a nice pause after the exhale. So if you need to use a chair, the movement is the same. You exhale, coming down with the hands on the chair, press the abdomen so the breath is pressed out. As you inhale, you come forward, lifting the chest. So we get some movement in the upper spine to increase the breathing process, breathing out, pressing the breath out of the abdomen and pausing after the exhalation. This next movement, your feet are near the buttocks, hip width distance apart, arms at your side. It's a gentle back bend on the inhalation and drawing the knees to the chest on the exhale. Breathing in, arms overhead, buttocks firm. Breathing out, one vertebrae at a time, draw the knees into the chest, press the breath out. Try to extend the length of your inhalation and exhalation. So as you breathe out, hips down, knees into the chest, pause at the end of the exhalation. Breathing in, hips up, arms overhead, breathing out, knees to the chest, pressing the breath out. Gentle movement, activating the spine, harmonizing breath and movement. So the key to this whole practice is harmonizing breath and movement to calm the nervous system and extend very naturally your inhalation and exhalation. Extend your legs out and relax. We call this Shavasana. You can do this lying on your bed or on the floor if it's comfortable. The important thing is that you really release in your body, you relax deeply. Kind of scan the whole body from the feet, relaxing every part of the body. If you have lower back problems, you can place the calves on a bed or on a chair. Takes all the weight out of the lower back and relaxes it deeply. Now we're going to gradually extend the exhaling breath in this position, bringing a sense of deep relaxation. So we'll start with a kind of slow or short inhalation to the count of 1, 2, 3, and breathing out to the count of 1, 2, 3. So we'll do this for 3 breaths. Again, 2, 3. In, out, 2, 3. One more breath. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. Releasing on the exhalation. Now we'll move into 3 repetitions of the count of 3 on the inhalation and an extended 4 counts on the exhalation. So begin breathing in, 2, 3, abdomen moving, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, releasing at the end of the exhalation, breathing in, 2, 3, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, and releasing. Breathing in, 2, 3, breathing out, 2, 3, 4. We'll increase the exhalation to the count of 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, expanding the chest, breathing out, drawing the abdomen back, 3, 4, 5, letting go at the end of the exhalation. Now, if it's possible for you to increase this up to an inhalation of the count of 3 and an exhalation to the count of 6 beats or 6 heartbeats. See what you can manage. If 5's your maximum, stay there. But if you can increase it, more deeply relaxing to the nervous system. As you continue to practice this, your capacity for releasing and finding that stillness after the exhalation will increase, and this has a very powerful effect on your nervous system, very healing, very soothing. Now, as you complete these exercises, return to a natural breathing rate and be aware now of your natural breath as compared to how it was when you started this practice. As you become more sensitive, you realize that the breath quickly slows down, and with that, certain sensations in your body, sensations of well-being, of relaxation, of calm in your breath and mind and nervous system. You'll notice that the extended exhalation does bring a sense of increased well-being. It will improve your ability to get a restful night's sleep, particularly if you do this before going to bed. So I wish you well with this practice. I hope you continue it. And I really wish that it brings you happiness and well-being.